Today I'm going to show you how to do something rather advanced or complex, but it's actually pretty easy to do. We're going to create gated content, which means that a user has to put in their contact details in order to download a file or access some content. We're going to do that using Webflow and Zapier. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, so last week a client of mine asked me to do something that I actually never did before, gated content on their website. And initially I didn't know how to do that, so I immediately told them, whoa, this is going to be very, very complex. But after digging in and doing that, actually it's really easy to do, and I want to show you how this is structured. So this is my client's website, and this is basically a page here for a white paper, and they want the visitors to leave their details and fill in some form, and then they want to get an email, and that email will have a link to a downloadable PDF. So here's the way we do that. First thing, create this form, and I'm working on Webflow obviously, and make sure that you have here a very specific name for that form, just because in this specific website we have a bunch of forms, each of them is doing something completely different, so you have to make sure each has a unique name. Second thing, I'm actually using Webflow to host the downloadable file itself. So in the media assets here, basically I just uploaded 2 files because we have 2 downloadable assets, and I want to know the link of this file. And to do that, I just click this settings, and actually I have here a link to basically see the image, and you can see here the upload SSL Amazon, this Webflow, but this is actually an Amazon link for this file. So this is, I'm about to copy paste this so we can use this in the email itself. Now, how are we setting it up? So we're using Zapier. Zapier, if you don't know, really great and simple way to connect multiple products, and this is a pretty powerful tool. And actually, I've opened up an account for my clients on Zapier, and it's actually a free account, so they don't have to pay for this, but you'll see in a second, they're getting pretty advanced automation here. So basically, the way that we set it up, in this case, we're not connecting to different services. We're using Webflow, and we're using the Zapier internal email. So this is the trigger. Basically, it's set up that you open a Zapier account and you do a new Zap, and then basically you connect your Webflow account, and then you want the event to be form submission. And then you choose the account, which website it is. This is the account. You log in here, and this is the website name, and this is the name of the form. So you can see here a name of all the different forms on the website, and we're going to pick this one, which is the one on this specific page. And basically, in order to be able to find data here and find the form, you actually have to, from your own website, submit a form, even though it doesn't do anything, just so that it will trigger the form for the first time. So that's the first step. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see the form name here. So the first thing is submit some test form, and then you'll be able to see it here with some test data, which is important because when we're going to set this up, you want to be able to test it, and you want Zapier to have some kind of data to work with. So the fact that I've submitted, it shows that we can work with that. Then now this is basically the trigger. Now what to do? We want to send an email. So basically we chose email by Zapier and send outbound email. And this email, so this is the structure. We want it to be sent to the data email. So the email from here, right? I have a form field here that's called email. You see email number 4. And basically that's who the email will be sent to. Okay, so you see email number 4 here. That's who's going to get the email. In this case, that's my email because I sent a test before. So this is kind of my dummy, my dummy content. Then I write the email. So this is how the email I want. I want this to be, hey, first name, thank you for downloading. Here is the link for the download. And I wrote a basic HTML here. So this is an H tag. And obviously, when it will be sent, Gmail or the email platform will turn this into a normal link inside the email. And basically that's the email. I only saw later that I can also do an attach here from a file. So if I didn't want to send them a link, you can actually attach the file from Zapier itself. But I just prefer to just do a link. You write here who is the sender of the email, and yeah, and that's it. So this is basically how it works. Then you turn on the Zap, and let's test this right now. So let's publish this for a second. It's published, and let's test this. So I will do run test, Segal test company. Let me do my Flux Academy email, and Flux Academy CEO, and we're going to submit, and thank you. Check your inbox for downloadable link. And as you can see, we just got the email. Donna from Protantex. Actually, you can see that the email got in from Zapier. Hey, Rantex, thanks for requesting the white paper. This is the link to download, which will link to this Webflow SSL. And we have the file here, and we got the email. So as you can see, this didn't take a lot of time to set up, and it's a pretty advanced feature that you can offer your clients when building a website for them. So this is a really, I love Zapier and the fact that you can do so many things with it rather for free. You know, this integration, we did it for free. So this is a really great addition to your Webflow website or websites in general. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of advanced Webflow Zapier tutorial. Let me know in the comment below what else you want to see here, and I'll see you on the next video.